Okay, this video is on setting an appointment. And there's 5 basic commitments that you're going to get from every person that you set an appointment with. There's 2 qualification processes. The first qualification is, do they qualify to have that first appointment? And after the first appointment, at that point in time, if you've done the process correctly, you're going to have about a 70% chance of closing them if they schedule the next appointment. So when you go to schedule the first appointment, let's say you're at a workshop or you've chatted with them on the phone because they've answered some sort of a marketing ad you've had. The first appointment, first thing you're going to qualify them on, or a commitment you're going to get, is on time. So you're going to get to the point you're going to say, okay, in order to answer that question, or when we set this appointment, it's going to take, and then tell them how long. If you have a 45-minute presentation, it's going to take about 60 minutes of uninterrupted time. Does that work for you? You're asking them the question because now they're in control. If it's a 90-minute presentation, tell them it's about an hour and a half to 2 hours long. Be a little erring on the side of longer, and then you say, is that going to work for you? Second commitment is, why are you doing it? A generic comment would be, the reason that we're meeting, or the purpose we're meeting, is to determine if what I have is what you want. Is to determine if a fixed indexed annuity is something you want. To find out what's it going to take for you to retire. Does that work for you? Is that okay? Second commitment. Third commitment, let them know it's okay to say no. People can't say yes until they can say no. If at any time during our appointment you're uncomfortable, this doesn't make sense, you know this is not something you want, it's all right to say no. I value my time as I'm sure you value your time. Why do you say that? They probably almost never will. But by telling them it's okay to say no, I've literally seen body language change. Oh, okay. Reality is, I'm respecting the process and I'm respecting my time when I have them and I give them permission to say no. Number 4. If we determine that what I have is what you want, we will set the next appointment. We will fill out the application. We will get the information needed. You will talk to my assistant. Whatever that next step is, you simply say it. So if we find out that this is something you want, because it's something you want to do, right? Then we're going to set another appointment for a follow-up, which will also be about 60 to 90 minutes long. Is that okay? And then the last thing, because now they've given you 4 commitments, the last thing you're going to do is say, now, if for whatever reason you can't make the appointment, would you be good enough to call me 24 to 48 hours in advance? And they're going to hear 48 more than 24 because it's the last thing you said. And let me know you can't make it. Yes. Here's my information. Give them your name. Well, they'll have that. Give them your phone number and give them an email address. Have them repeat it back to you and say, please call me if you can't make it for any reason. Okay. That's how you set an appointment. All right. See you in the next video.